to know how you can draw romantic poses in Procreate even if you don't know how to? Just keep on watching. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Natalia, the friendly creator behind Akai Hana Art. And let me tell you a quick story. I've always wanted to draw, but only 4 years ago I decided to follow my dreams and become my passion, my main income. And when I started Akai Hana Art, the main reason was to create something that helped people to start their passions, even if it's drawing or designing your own digital planner. That is why I create tutorials and assets for illustration, design, and digital planning. So, if you like this kind of topics, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you won't miss anything, and like the video if you want to watch more videos related to this one. Okay, my love, I don't know if you know, you might not know, I create brushes for Procreate that will help you start drawing human anatomy from scratch, even if you don't know how to do it. These are basically parts of the body that you can position and draw on top. You can also watch the video that comes with the package where I explain to you how you can create more appealing poses full of gesture. So this is the second video of a series of videos that I'm making using this brush bag. The first video was about creating action poses, and even though that is not my jam, this one is. I love to create romantic poses that where two characters converge. Or like 2 years ago, I wrote a graphic novel, and this is a thing that I don't talk too much. I wrote a graphic novel and I created a bunch of teaser images with romantic poses. So if you are curious, I will leave the link to my Instagram also in the description down below. Okay, without further ado, let's get to Procreate and start creating our romantic poses. Okay, you guys, here we have our example. And right next to it, we have a couple of lines. Those lines are called lines of action. They determine the position of the body, so it looks more realistic and more natural, okay? So we are going to be placing the parts of the body accordingly to those lines. Perfect. I like to start from head to toe, but we don't have toes here. I'm going to start with the male character, so we're going to be placing all the male character parts, and then you're going to see me place all the female parts of the female character. The brushes are arranged in a way that you can start from head to toe, and it's very, very easy. You can change. The only thing that it's a tip for creating a better pose, so you can resize, replace, and move everywhere you want and you need to, it's to place every part of the body in a different layer. That way you can resize it like I'm doing right now. You can see that I'm resizing the chest of the male character, but I'm not resizing the head, which means that if the head's too big or the chest is too big, I can resize it before I merge all the layers together and down the opacity and start drawing on top. Another way to do that is that you don't have to merge all the layers together, you just have to group them and down the opacity of the whole group and draw on top on a different layer. You can do that also in case you notice that something off on the picture. Once you draw on top, you can replace or reshape that part of the body. For romantic poses, it's not law, but it's usually when you have two characters placed together because they're converging, they're in love, Like, for example, in this example, they're kissing, and they are placed in a certain way that they look that they are kissing. And I am also, you have to have in mind from where the person that is looking at the picture is located. For example, it looks like I'm right next to them, so you can see parts of the back of the female character, and you cannot see the other shoulder on the male character. So you have to have that in mind when you place the chest parts, so the image look correctly. That's why I created so many back and so many chest poses, so you can change and work around the images. After I finish I finish placing all the parts of the body, I usually make sure that the position and the sizes are in place, and I merge all the reference guide image together, and I draw down the opacity of that one layer, and I draw on top like this. Okay, here we have an example. And in this case, the female character is like pass out, and the male character is holding her in his arms. So we have to draw the male character again first because he is behind the female character. So I will be placing the male body parts first, and then I will be putting the female parts. As always, first and foremost, please put the gesture line, the line of action, that line of action, it gives the image a better, more natural look. It's basically an invisible line that it's around our spine, not around, it's down our spine and determine where our back is located. So I totally recommend, and it's a must when you are drawing human characters, that you place that line first and foremost. The other thing that I wanted to tell you is that, as you can see, these characters are not finished. I am drawing very fast because it's an example. It's not my best drawing, so if you say like, oh, it's not that good. Yes, because I'm trying to make this video as fast as possible, and I did all of these body parts by hand also, so you have to resize them and reshape them in some cases. For example, the chin that you saw in the last image, I had to resize the chin, and that's normal. All the characters are not the same, so it's a guide. That's why it's called, the product is called reference guide, because it's just a guide. You can resize it, you can do anything with it. The most important thing that you can do with this product is to practice. You're going to get better, and at some point you have to stop using the reference guide in order for you to learn how to draw yourself. But in the meantime, you have to use it, you have to be creative with it. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find it useful and inspiring. Remember, the link to the product is in the description down below. I also have brush packs for babies and kids, and for character creation that will help you with different type of shapes, create different type of characters. Stay tuned for more products like this. I'm working on new packs with that characteristic. Also, look around for more packs for painting that I also sell on my Etsy shop. So look around for more brushes for painting. Finally, shout out to my Patreons, the people that allow me to create more videos like this, and also to create the packs that you enjoy so much. So if you like videos like this and you want to watch more videos about it, please give it a thumbs up and spread the love by sharing to the people that you think might be interested in this type of topics. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!